Cynthia Nelson is here with something that all of us have been on our knees praying for. I mean, this is Cynthia, nice to see you.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
A lot of you recognized her. She was a tennis pro, but now she's you just had an idea at home. You had a problem, and you said, I can solve this problem, and you had an epiphany, and now here it is.
I did. I was busy every Christmas trying to string ornaments on my chandelier. Right. And I got really sick of stringing fishing wire and gluing and sewing, and so I said, what about attaching a magnet?
Now, let me bring the camera back here first, because you said this is where our idea started, and I'm going to take it back to the chandelier, because I want you all to see this, and maybe we can swing a camera in here. We'll get one back here. Because this is where it all started. Most chandeliers are any kind of metal. You can barely see it here, but I want you to see something. These, we'll make sure, there you go. These just come off. That is a super powerful magnet. What'd you call it? A rare earth magnet?
It's called a rare earth magnet. Yep.
It's the strongest magnet made, and you just attach it to anything. Look at these lamps. Look at this lamp right here in front. This lamp has them on here too, because every lamp has metal in it.
Almost every lampshade that's constructed nowadays all has a metal rim, so they'll click right on through the fabric.
A clever idea.
And now you can just take your shade and embellish it for the holidays.
You see, we have angels. We have the gold angels. We have silver trees, or we have wreaths, which are like green and clear. And you have your choice. You're going to get a set of 3 of either one, any of the ones that you want. You can have the 3 trees, 3 wreaths, 3 angels. And they are all for $24.83 per set of 3. Look at all these ideas that Cynthia had. I mean, literally anywhere you have metal, you can attach them.
How about a candle holder? You can just click them right to the end of the candle holder. They'll just completely dress that up. Most of us have kind of these bland candle holders in our house. What about a little candelabra? Again, kind of a naked piece, unless you can just dress it up. And what's nice is that it's extremely easy to do. You
take it out of the box,
take it out of the box and just click it on. There's no sewing or drilling or anything that has to, involve effort, really.
What I like about these two, Cynthia, is they're nice and big. They're 5-6 inches tall, 3-4 inches wide. They really give you the ability to see them from across the room. It's not a small one.
No, it's definitely a big piece, and of course it's covered with a really beautiful glass glitter, which kind of gives it its extra shimmer and shine.
Now, we have them over here on this tree because I want to show you that you don't need metal to hang them. Because they have a little loop on the top, they have a little curly-Q hook, you can hook them to a tree. So if you want to put it in a tree this year, I'll just show you. See a little curly-Q hook? The magnet's still on there. You'll be able to use the magnet somewhere else, but all you have to do, pass it through and it'll hang right there on the tree. It is really nice. Here's what you get. 3 of the wreaths. You don't get the stand, but you get 3 of the wreaths. Here's 3 of the silver trees. And they're really, I love the style of the trees.
Oh, the style of the trees, they're very ornately done with a very unique scroll work.
3 gold angels, and they're doing the horn.
And again, beautifully embellished with the glass glitter, which really gives them that extra sparkle.
What's the underlying material?
The underlying material is a very high-grade acrylic. So what's nice about this piece is that if it falls, it shimmers and it won't break if you drop it on the ground. But of course, with the strong magnet, if you happen to brush by something, it's not going to come off your fixture. And again, this solves this problem of decorating, with ornaments for the holidays. Because traditionally, we like to just put them on our trees. And now we can actually put them so many different places.
I love this chandelier idea, though. Everybody has a chandelier in the dining room, and that's where you have your Christmas dinner and all of that. It's so easy now to get it. Because I used to take fishing line or gut or something
and try to wire it up there.
Yeah. What a pain.
And oh my gosh, and then hope that they don't fall, and then you can't really get them in the positions that you really need to put them in, as well.
Let's go to the phones. Oh, don't what do? Okay. H07576 is the item number. Look at the shimmer that's in those things. And it doesn't matter where you have them, they're going to work beautifully for you. They are big, they're very shiny, they're very Christmassy. 3 great patterns. You get 3 of whichever pattern you like to pick, the gold angels, the silver trees, or the wreaths with full color. $24.83 for 3. The magnets are already attached?
The magnets are already attached, and just think of all the amazing places you can put these in your house. Curtain rods, fireplace screens, wall sconces, just the sky's the limit. We like to have house trimming parties now. And instead of trimming the tree, I give them to my nieces and nephews, and we go ahead and we just decorate all the little pieces
It's
in
a
our
great
house.
idea. I really commend you. Very creative. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. Great to
Cynthia.
meet you too.
Get your
Thanks.
set right now. Hang, very easily hang ornaments in places where you've never been able to hang them before.
We were supposed to get the hero.